Good morning. Welcome to another fabulous episode of How Many Tabs Are Open on Mr. Johnson's Computer? We got 2, 4, 6, 8. Might be one of the smallest numbers this week. Hooray. Okay, so what we're looking at is where's the error? Here's the error. Study the image. Can you find the error? All right, so let's take a look at this. So we have three fractions, and they're telling us that these three fractions are equal, but they're also telling us there's an error, so I bet they are not equal. So we have to find out why. All right, so let's take a look at this. We have 10 twelfths. We have 30 34ths. Oops, that's a 3. And then we have 5 sixths. All right, so let's go ahead and let's figure out which one of these does not match with the rest of them. All right, so a couple things we can do is we can look at our fractions and see if one would turn into the other pretty easy. So 5 sixths and 10 twelfths. 5 sixths and 10 twelfths. I know that if I take 5 sixths and I multiply my numerator and my denominator by 2, that gives me 10 twelfths. So I would say that yes, 10 twelfths and 5 sixths, those are good. They are friends. They are equivalent. All right, let's figure out about 30 34ths though. So can we turn 10 twelfths into 30 34ths? Let's go ahead and just work with the numerator right now. How do we turn 10 into 30? How can we turn 10 into 30? Multiply by 3. So we'll do the same thing to the denominator and see what kind of fraction we get. So 10 times 3, 30. 12 times 3, 36. Aha! So what we just realized right here is we have a digit that is incorrect. For finding an equivalent fraction to 10 twelfths and 5 sixths, it's actually not 34. It would be 36. So 30 36ths would be an equivalent fraction. Once again, if we take 30 36ths, if we divide 30 36 by 5, that would give us, or sorry, by 6. If we divide 30 36 by 6, we would get 5 sixths, right? 30 divided by 6 is 5, 36 divided by 6 is 6. Or if we took 30 36ths and divided by um, divided by 10, actually, that wouldn't work. Divided by 3. Tee divided by 3. 30 divided by 3 is 10. 36 divided by 3 is 12. So there's multiple ways to check our work, but the biggest thing that we noticed is our denominator was wrong on 30 34th. So the fraction that is not equivalent to the others is 30 34ths. All right. And to correct the error, I would change the denominator into 36 instead of 34. All right. Then on top of that, just real quick, we'll take a look at your final exit ticket for this week. And here we are. We have a number line. It says which fraction is equivalent to the one marked on the number line. All right. So we're looking for something that is also a representation of 3/4. So remember, if we take 3/4 and we start multiplying it by a random number, which one of these is equivalent to 3/4? You could also take these fractions and divide to try and get 3/4. Oops. Divide by some number and see if that gives you 3/4. All right. So you have four options. One of these is equivalent to 3/4. All right. So you can either divide your answer choices to find out which one is 3/4, or you can multiply 3/4 by numbers. What turns 3 into 24? What turns 3 into 12? What turns 3 into 27? What turns 3 into 8? We can already eliminate one of those answers because can we turn 3 into 8 using multiplication? No. 3 times, there's not any whole number that we can multiply times 3 to get 8. So there's at least one answer removed. But we can make 24 out of 3, 12 out of 3, and 27 out of 3. So let's figure out if we're multiplying times 6, times 4, or times 9. All right, and then once again, which fraction is equivalent to the model above? I think for this one, if you just remove some of the lines, that would help you just simplify this fraction. So the first thing you want to do is just count how many pieces there are. So we have 2 shaded pieces out of 10 pieces. We have 2/10. So which one of these fractions is equivalent to 2/10? And then finally, you are just picking you're picking an equivalent fraction for these 3 fractions. So remember, just multiply your numerator and your denominator and see which one could equal one of these. All right. We already know that 2 of these can't work. Your numerator is 2. If we multiply by a whole number, we cannot get an odd number. So it's either going to be 14 21s or 14 35ths. All right. So remember, there are things that can help you. Uh, Here's another one with an even numerator. So we should have an even numerator in our equivalent fraction. All right. Okie doke. So if you have any questions, talk to your teachers. We're here for you. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good weekend and yeah, have have wonderful time, you people and friends and robots. All right. I love you. Have a good weekend. I'll see you later. Bye.